Good morning, everyone. Welcome back on Weekly Crypto Review. It's Monday again, another week, more opportunities for us. So, let's start with Bitcoin on weekly chart. Let's see what we have on a higher time frame, and then we can do the daily crypto plan part. And we can see maybe we can hunt even some setups, at least to mark some levels so we have what to watch for later. Morning Machiavelli, hey Beans, hey Andrea, hey Andrei, hey Adela. Good morning. So, let's start with Bitcoin. What do we have here? Last week, disaster. We dumped from 61.8 to 78.6 and a bit lower. Yeah. If you look at weekly chart, this one is not closed yet, people. You like it or you don't like it, doesn't matter. This one is not closed. It's on weekly, it's there, and it's still open. Until we'll see some W's, until we'll see at least on weekly, let's say it's higher time frame, at least we'll see 3-bar fractals. We cannot call a bottom. Yeah, we need daily W's to call a bottom. And what a daily W's is, how it's looking on weekly? Usually a 3-bar fractal. Look left and you'll see what I'm talking about. We have something like that? No. What we have? We have a sharp drop. I think it's intentional. I think they will do at least another round, at least in the short reload zone here. They sold actually they sold on good news. So to have someone to fill their orders. I'm not talking about public because not public was buying here. Other institutions bought Bitcoin here. Someone sold, someone bought. This game on Bitcoin, it's too big for us anyway. Yeah, we can participate if we are on the right side of the market. If not, well, you know what will happen. But it's not the public or it's not the crypto guys, the small fish moving this market anymore. Maybe it was in 2017. Maybe in 2021, public still had a chance. But now, no. Now you just have to see where the market is going and position yourself on the same side. Okay, so what now? Well, we need to wait for something, for a 3-bar fractal, for a local bottom. Is this closed on weekly? No, on weekly is still open. So we can think 74. A lot of people talk about 74, Wyckoff check of this level. We can SFU this level, go to 69. It's possible. Of course it's possible. In the same time, people, if you look from the top to the bottom, we have kind of 35%. We can do a bit more, yes. It's a shorting opportunity here. No, definitely not. People that are position traders or investors, they should think long. They should even think dollar cost average from here. It's not a shorting opportunity anymore. It was here to hedge and short a little bit at 120, 125. Yes, but that's long gone, people. Okay, so that's on weekly. Let's see indicators. Nothing special. I don't see bullish divergence. I don't see anything. Will take some time until it will form. That's for sure. We are talking about weekly charts. I'll take a look at Ethereum on weekly and then I'll look at daily, because weekly is too big for us. Yeah, we call ourselves crypto traders arena, not crypto investors arena. We invest, but most of us are traders. So swing low, swing high. We are touching the 61.8 long reloads on a bit stronger than Bitcoin. 2,500, it's a bitch. It's that level that everyone loves. to lose money on. You can see here, here, here. We are too damn close to that level. Until I'll see a bottom, until I'll see a 3-bar fractal or a W on weekly, I will think lower. Nothing to do here. On higher time frame. On lower time frame, of course we can. Especially day traders. Swing traders, not so much. Indicators, nothing special. Similar. So, no bottom yet. Nice location. We are getting in a nice location. Looking at what happened in the past on 2500 on Ethereum, well, not so nice for swing traders. But if you are doing it like I did it, or I'll do it, I bought below 2000, yeah? I sold half on a double at 4000. I'm reloading between 2.8 and 2.5. I'm dollar cost averaging my way in again. So I'll buy that position back in. And hopefully I'll sell it at above 5,000 again. I'll sell half on a double, keep the rest. I'm trying to build a big position on Ethereum. And if I'll see that, well, the top is in, I could sell in profit at some point in time. My free position. So my way on Ethereum is pretty simple. Buy as low as possible, sell half on a double, keep the rest. Reload if it's possible. Now I'm reloading. Do the same over and over again. Okay, so let's go on the daily chart because that's our primary view, what we want to see. Okay, on daily we don't have a 3-bar fractal. We have a clear rejection from ADK. You can see this is a clear rejection. Maybe this week will form something. Maybe. We don't even have a 3-bar fractal. We have to wait for the Monday to pass and then to call it a 3-bar fractal on daily. Okay? Clear. A nice rejection from Friday. Now, the chart on the other templates on index will look a bit different. I'm talking about CME here. Yeah, last candle is Friday. Now we're talking about Monday. I don't see it. People said, well, gap. No, I don't see any gap. It's consolidating here. Could stay a long period of time. I don't see a bottom. I don't see anything now. I don't see not even a potential bullish divergence. Nothing. We are just in a nice location waiting to do something. So we can stay here for some time? Yes. We can push to 74? Yes. We can bounce from 86 to 100 and then dump even more? Yes. Swing traders, no W, no trade, people. It's that simple. Focus on something else. Focus on, I don't know, some altcoins that they already have daily Ws. If you are a day trader instead, well, you have opportunities. Day traders, if they have volatility, they will find an opportunity. It doesn't matter. So as a swing trader here, nice location, that's it. On the classic template, you can see the chart is looking a bit different. But same rejection, trying to form a double here. Trying. But similar. Well, here, look at it. Look at on this one, a potential divergence is here. That's not bad. It's still there, at least on MACD histogram, because look at the OBV. Let's see the index. Well, similar potential divergence here on MACD histogram, but nothing else. On the index, we have how much? 36% retracement. If you think it's a good idea, I'll say it over and over again because I know people are tempted to short here or to sell or to do stupid things. If you think after 36% drop on Bitcoin in less than 1 month, yeah, or in 1 month, you think it's a good idea to short, well, think again. Could take some time here to consolidate. Yes, look left. We consolidated and then we pumped. Look even more. Yeah, we did some ugly things and then we pumped. But this is not a shorting opportunity. This is not something you want to sell. Here you want to think long. Here you want to be patient. Wait for the best setup possible and take a shot on the long side. Just my 2 cents, people. 36% retracement from the top. Do whatever you want. It's your money. I'm not a financial advisor. I'll say it over and over again. Yeah, I'm telling you what I do with my own money. I'm not thinking short. Ethereum. Well, we reached 61.8. We are bouncing. We wake up, check this level. You can see we got straight up, and then now we are retesting that level. 2,500 is pretty damn close. We don't have a W on daily. What we have, but I don't think it's enough, we have a 3-bar fractal, an inside bar fractal actually here. You can see this one fired, but keep in mind that it's Monday. I don't think it's wise for us to think long without a clear setup. So in my view, we should wait a little bit more. This is my 2 cents. Okay, so that's Ethereum on daily. The other template on Bitcoin, you can see high to low trend line. We are in that area. We are at 78.6. No W, no trade on daily. Honestly, I have this dislocation. It's looking nice, but I want to wait. I could day trade. I could scalp there if I'll see a setup. But on daily, even on 4-hour chart, people, it's not so nice here. You can see it. Well, yes, this looks like an ugly W, but it's enough. Usually when I take an ugly W, if the W is ugly, I want to see indicators confirming something. I want to see bullish divergence everywhere. Do you see bullish divergence there? I don't. So is this the best chance to long? I don't know about that. Maybe we can stay here and put a swing low, swing high, and wait here for another W on lower time frame, and that will be a sharp entry. Just maybe. Let's go back on daily. Well, not too many people today. What happened? People, you don't want to share with your friends? 38 people in the live stream? Or people are giving up on crypto? Well, when I see less and less people watching the live streams, I know that the bottom is close. So watch it. Also, you can watch that, and when you see the views are dropping, that means nobody is interested and the market has to reverse. Yeah, exactly. Usually we get 60, 70 people. Now we have half of that. Well, not bad. People, I'm not an influencer, so views are just for my ego. If you want to call it like that. I'm not making money on YouTube views. I'm not making money on YouTube likes. I don't monetize this channel. This channel is completely for free. The monetization is off. Was never activated. So if you want to share, you think it's a good content for you and your friends, do it. If not, don't do it. Hit the like. Hit the dislike 2 times, it's up to you. Yeah, I'm a trader, which I consider that what I'm doing on YouTube is just like, I don't know, trying to help the community we build together. That's it. It's not about monetizing, it's not about referrals, it's not about anything else. I hate to be an influencer. I don't want to get in that stage, and you can see I'm doing my best not to get there. From time to time, I'll say a stupid thing. YouTube will probably shadow ban me a little bit. I say exactly what I'm thinking. That will keep me out of becoming an influencer, that's for sure. Okay, so Bitcoin here. We discussed what we can do here. Wait for another daily W, or maybe a retest on 4-hour chart, a retest here of this tail low. Ethereum versus Bitcoin on daily, we are in the same channel, people. Nothing we did, nothing. We are still here. still in the same location, fucking around up and down, but we are still in this downtrend channel, still in 38.2. They are going up and down, both of them in the same time, Ethereum and Bitcoin. At some point in time, we'll see W's and we'll push higher, yes. But for the moment, it's just staying there. Dominance. I love the fact that dominance is still below 60%. Bitcoin is dropping, altcoins, well, they are dropping, but some of them are recovering a lot faster. Some of them are dropping with Bitcoin. Few of them are dropping more. That's a sign they are getting stronger and stronger if you compare them with Bitcoin. And you can see that on dominance. Okay? Where I intend to sell my shitcoins at 40% or lower, not here. So I don't want to hear questions, well, shitcoins are not moving. Well, not moving for now. 60% dominance is not the best moment to sell shitcoins. If you still have room, you can even buy some of them. There are some shitcoins that are looking really, really nice. Okay. Yes. On daily. We talked about yes every week, every day. Look at it. Now we are opening with a gap. Let's see if the gap will stay until the end of the day. Everyone was panicking here. Well, it's an M. Okay, it's an M on daily, nice location. We dropped. We can drop a bit more. But I don't think we have real reason to panic. I saw everywhere on Twitter, everywhere on... I see panic, people. When you saw the panicking before the market dropping, even in the COVID, they dropped like a hammer. You didn't have time to panic. You think they want you to know that the market will drop like a hammer, another 20%, they'll tell you first? No. If they are trying to panic you and tell you bad news or trying to scare you, it's because they want you to sell and they want to buy. For the moment, we have this YAM. Let's respect that YAM. I think sideways. I think we'll go sideways. I don't think we'll go down. If a new round of bullish news will appear somewhere in here, the market could push higher. And then at the SFU of the high and even higher, people will call, well, let's buy to the moon. Stupid things as usual. Gold. We are back at 4,000. This looks like a top more and more. If you see W's here at 4,000 like you had here, maybe smaller W's, that could be a long opportunity as a trader. But for the moment, I think it's fighting 4,000. It's trying to build a support here. Let's see if we'll succeed. Will take some time. Silver, I still have the trade. You know my opinion about silver. Nothing I can do. I'm not doing anything here. If this trade will fail, that means the market has to trade below 45.5. Then I'll look for another one. I'm risk-free. I cannot lose money anymore. I'm in the best position possible. I'll just wait to see what happens. Total market. Like I said last week already, we are not fighting 4 trillion. We are not fighting 3.5. We are fighting $3 trillion. We'll probably fake out to the downside and then we'll accept back above 3. Soon enough we'll go to 3.5. Possible, even probable. But for the moment, we are fighting 3 trillion and I don't see any fucking W. Okay? No W. Nothing. It's just playing dead. Total 3 was a bit stronger. It is a bit stronger. You can see the market is still above the tail we made on 10 October. But no W. We just bounced from 61.8 long reload zone. And that's it. No W, no nothing. Yeah. Here I could still think we are fighting 1 trillion. We are on the extreme part and we can bounce really fast and get back at 1 trillion. Altcoins, you can see they are a bit stronger. Your favorite influencer is calling the bear market already. Okay, go ahead and listen to that. I'm not calling any fucking bear market yet. far away from that, at least in my 2 cents. People, don't mind me, I'm a stupid trader, and that's it. Listen to your financial advisor, not to me. Okay, so total 3 is looking a bit better than total. Let's go on lower time frame. Let's see what we have as, I don't know, swing traders, maybe even day traders. But first, calendar. We don't have too many news this week. You can see here, quiet. That means we can trade without paying attention on the news. But at the same time, we can have a consolidation week, a week without too much volatility. Now, and as a trader, you need volatility. Let's see if we'll have enough volatility to trade and make money as day traders or even as swing traders. If not, well, we'll take what we'll get. Now, lower time frame, 4-hour chart on Bitcoin. Let's delete this one because this is not valid anymore. Look at it. Let's update a little bit. This is the long reload zone. This is not valid here. I could do something like this. This is a swing high. Yeah, I think it's good enough. Swing low, swing high, long reload zone is here, people. So if you see the market aiming out, here is the first area where you should look for longs. I'm not calling new lows, but keep in mind, it's Monday and we'll form the Monday high, the Monday low. The Monday candle should be important. We can trade here. Well, it's ugly. Why? We are just below 61.8 short, an SFU in this resistance. So we can push in that area. That means a short is not the best in the best location. And for a long is too late here. You don't want to long here. Where you put your stop loss. So because it's Monday, because the market is looking like this, we just did a dead cat bounce. It's better to wait. If you are a sharp trader, you can hunt some SFUs of the highs. You can hunt an EM a bit higher and short. There are some ways to trade this market as a day trader. But here on 4-hour chart, look at it. The best decision now on Bitcoin here is just wait. Ethereum, similar. You can see the last week, Monday high and Monday low, Monday range, swing long, swing high. We can consider either the big one, why we have so much, okay, or we can think about this one, the last swing on 4-hour chart. That means we are still, even with this point here, we are not in the short reload zone. You want to short here? I don't think so. You want to long? Well, if you think it's strong enough, you can go with Holy Grail, but I don't think not even Holy Grail has something nice. Let's see. I'll activate Holy Grail and I'll go on 5-minute chart. Let's see what we have. Well, actually, maybe, but not quite. You can see it's breaking down. It's not a trend, it's a range. Could reverse. No. So, in my view, it's better to wait. What we can wait? Well, either a bit higher for a short if you really want to short, or lower. That will be my case. What I want to see the market dropping here, so I could load up a little bit with a long. Morning, Daniel. So that's my view here. Here in this location, I don't want to fuck around. We took some trades in the weekend, if you remember. Yeah? I posted some trades for everyone. And I posted this one. You remember this one? For everyone to see. Some people still manage to fuck it up. How? Don't ask me, because the trade was posted at the entry. I tagged everyone. Exactly, they had, I don't know, 5-10 minutes to take the trade if they wanted. I posted it here, somewhere in here. Exactly at the candle here, in this area. I managed to make nice money here. I took most of the profit above $1, which was really nice. I kept 20%. and now it's back down here. Some people ask me, well, what we can do? Well, we'll bounce again. No, we'll bounce again, but not now. After a pump in a dump, usually what is next? A long period of consolidation. You don't buy 61.8, you don't fuck around, you don't do anything, you just wait. Okay? You just wait for 4-hour daily W's and then you can try again. Was a momentum play. I saw it. I posted for everyone I tagged on VIP, on premium, on general chat. Who managed to take the trade, made nice money for the weekend. And now we're back at the original place, even a bit lower. And we should wait for same pattern, 4-hour W's. Don't think we'll bounce just because it's back down. Pump and dumps need longer consolidation. Okay. I don't know if I posted this one, but I took this one in the weekend. Yeah? Look at it. That's looking nice. If you are in Capua 1, if you are in Capua 2, if you are an old student in Crypto Traders Arena, you know the setup, you know what I did here. Yeah? I'm deep in profit, breeze free already. Let's see what will happen. What is next? Okay. We had another one. Yeah, I posted this one. You can see we almost reached 1-to-1 and we are back at the original place. You should know what setup I'm trying to play here. I don't think I posted for public this one. I think I posted for premium VIP. Anyway. I have another one watching here, waiting. You can see it's yellow. Let's see what will happen. Let's see if we have more than that. Well, I'm watching this one. But I'm just watching because I don't get anything. Okay. I'll scan the entire market on 4-hour chart. Classic, as usual. And at the end, if we still have time, I'll take some requests. What do you say? It's a good idea. Okay, let's start with the first one. If I don't see anything, I'll just scroll to the next one without saying anything because there are too many of them. So, OG, no setup, I'm watching. Location, nothing else. Location. Here on this one, look at the Bollinger Bands. On 4-hour chart, what do you see here? It's one reason I keep the Bollinger Bands always on this template. Look at it. They are squeezing, they are tightening. Usually an explosion will follow. You think we'll go to the downside? I think we dumped enough. We can see all of a sudden a pump. Watch for it. Yeah? Millionaire. If you pay attention and you look at that list, you will see Aster is a bit lower. Just a bit lower in the list. Be patient, please. So, this one is tightening there on Bollinger Bands. That could mean an explosion pretty soon. This week. I'm not calling it today or next hour. Aya, we played it. Now we need to wait for another W. No setup here. No. I played this one. Look at Aria. What do you see here? What do we have here? We have a W on 4-hour chart. With some bullish divergence. Yeah? It's there, people. If you take it, okay. If you don't take it, it's up to you. I'll just mark it with yellow. And I'll probably go on lower time frame and hunt an entry after the live stream. What you can see there. Aster. Well, Aster, okay, we dumped like I expected this EM. Okay, we are dumping. I don't see W's yet. I'm waiting lower anyway. I want to see the reaction at $1. For the moment, nothing. If you look at the Aster older brother or older sister hype, it's dumping like crazy. So why I should chase on Aster here without a W, without a setup? yeah, we are reaching the support, but we are reaching $1, but I don't see anything special. Let's wait. Okay, let's wait a little bit more. I'm paying attention, it's in the list, but no setup yet. We have a nice bag, at least I have a nice bag of Aster. I'm holding that one. It's not for me to sell it here. But for a new trade, we need a bit lower. Consolidating, tightening of the Bollinger Bands will explode at some point sooner than later, probably. Avant is pushing lower and lower. I don't see any W, I don't see anything special. Just wait for a proper setup. As you can see, people, market is trying to form a bottom here on 4-hour chart. Here I could see on Blue AI, I could see some 4-hour W's trying to form. I don't know if you see them, but if I'll zoom in, you'll probably see them. You can see they're trying to do something. We have a 4-hour W, breakout and retest, was quite deep retest, and he's trying to do another W. Time to pay attention? I think so. Okay. Bitcoin we talked about. This one is doing the same. No. Well, almost everything looks similar, people. We have a W on 4-hour chart on FF. You can see it there. Is the best one to play here? No, it's behaving like a stable coin if you look at daily. Yeah? We pumped, we dumped at the opening, and we are behaving like a stable coin. I think it's just let it be for the moment. Nice location on this one. Nice location. Retesting here. On this one, if you really want to trade it, you can do something like this. Give me a W at 78.6 and I'll be more than happy to take a trade. Maybe a day trade on 1 hour. Maybe wait for a 1-hour W here and play that one. That could be something. Because on 4-hour chart will take a long period of time to form a 4-hour W. If we'll form a 1-hour W, you can try a long there. If we'll fail, get the fuck out and wait. If we'll bounce after the W, then you'll make some money. Similar here. No. Retesting of that W, but the bounce was pretty strong. Is between W and breakout and pump and dump on 4-hour chart. Maybe wait for the next W. Trying to do something here. Nice location. Look at daily. Bollinger Bands, not quite, but we can consider this one a 4-hour W. Maybe. Not the best one though. No. Lower lows. Not yet. Patiently waiting for those 4-hour Ws, people. Because they are really nice. You saw, even in the weekend, after you have a 4-hour W and you see some momentum, the market could explode and give you nice profit. Until then, don't fuck around. This one has a 4-hour W now. Not there. Here. It's enough? I don't know. Let's see the moment. A bit. But look at the OBV. Nah. Let's leave it be. There are so many shitcoins, people, that is a mistake to take a bad setup. You have so many shitcoins that you can hunt now. Even on Binance, even on KuCoin. So many of them that it's too bad for you to take a setup, to take a trade without a clear setup. You scan until you find the setup. You wait until you find the setup, and then you play your advantage in the market. We have this one. Well, let's see if we'll succeed. This one is trying, but not yet. It's Monday, people. Let's wait for Tuesday. Let's wait for more. You can see not too many of them have nice W's. This one is doing had the W's, is breaking out. It's too late to chase. And honestly, looking at daily chart here on the daily template here, I don't think I want to trade this one. If I'm zooming in here and I see only this one, well, it's nice, but when I'm zooming out, not so much. Let it pump without me. We have this one. We are in profit. You can take the retest there if you want. Well, I think it's possible. It's doable to take that retest there. Look at this one. You remember this trade? We took this W. Motherfuckers. Sometimes shit happens. We took this one. They stop us out and look what they did after that. As their dollar cost average below $1. The lower the better for dollar cost average. You don't want to dollar cost average above $1 in these market conditions. If you have a bag, you don't want to dollar cost average above $1. If you don't have a bag, well, it's up to you. No. This one is consolidating here. It's with yellow already, so I'm watching it. No, look at it. This one is dumping like crazy. Until I'll see daily W's, I'm not touching this one. Nice location on this one, but nah, nothing else. Dumping in a nice location. Look at it. Yeah. So I'm not calling a bottom here. Let's wait. But look at the POC. Look at the big volume. If we'll drop a bit lower at 1.1 cent, so another 30 to 50% drop, we can play something. If you are thinking on this template on the 4-hour chart, then we already have a location. Yeah, we can even put the altcoin long reload zone, will be okay. There you go. So hunt 4-hour W's and you can take a trade. Could stay here for longer? I think so. Anyway, good to watch, good to pay attention on. Plasma. Plasma is dropping like a hammer, you can see. Filled all my orders. If we'll drop lower, I'll buy more. But this is dollar cost average, people. It's not big orders. It's not just slowly accumulating. I'm a dollar cost averaging correctly with the same amount of money, not the same amount of coins. So the price will be lower and lower. But nothing else I can do here. This one is doing something, but I don't know if it's ready yet. So let's watch for a breakout and a retest. This one, if we'll go on the 4-hour template, we can see something. We have a location, pump and dump, violence, but not a clear W, so we should wait even more. This one I'll pay attention. If we'll form something nice on lower time frame, I'll take something here because it looks too nice. And this pump is telling me that it's alive. It's trying to pump. Well, that's my entire list, people. That's my entire list. Not too many shitcoins. We have some ideas. We have some trades in. We can watch for more. But we need a lot of patience. We need a lot of, I don't know, hands under our ass time. Just wait. Wait for those 4-hour W's. Wait for Bitcoin to form something to give you a nice location. Don't fuck around here. Even as a day trader, let's put 1 hour. You don't want to trade this one. What do you want to do here? Good pump? Well, okay, we'll pump. You need to be in every fucking trade? No, you need to be in those where you have an advantage, where you have an edge. You don't have to be in every move the market does. That's a lot of an important thing beginners don't understand. Well, the market moved without me. Well, so what? You have to participate in everything? No, you want to participate only when you have a strong advantage. You want to participate when you see, well, this market is fucking pumping. Look at it. Now I'll have to take this trade. I'm not 100% sure, but I have an advantage. I have a high probability to have a win. Not in every fucking move. Learn to be patient. Learn to stay on the sidelines. Learn to respect the risk management. 1% risk per trade. If you don't know what that means, before I said it, if you don't understand, don't trade. Don't trade with leverage. Just don't trade. If you don't know how to calculate a position size, so you can risk only 1% per trade, just don't do it. Just stay the fuck out. Learn first, make money later. You think if you have some money in an account on Binance or anywhere and access to TradingView, you think you are a trader? It's exactly like I'll say, well, I'll give you a white coat and some tools and I'll make you a doctor. It's possible? No. Why people are thinking they are traders just because they have some money in an account? And you are listening some other influencer that they don't even know what they are talking about. If you look at their business model is to make money from the subscribers, from the people are following them, not to make money in the market. I see people getting discover that they use the paper trading and pretending to be real trading, using something to modify their print screens, and people are still following them. Well, then you are really stupid if you follow a guy that is not actually trading. Let's take to the moon, or how the fuck you say it, to the car. Yeah? Carl was modifying his, was caught using paper trading and call it real trading. And he has 2 million followers. Is Carl fault that he's making money on his followers? No. People are guilty for that. If you see that guy paper trading saying, well, look at me, how much money I make, and you are still following him, come on, people. Yeah, indeed, he has Lambos, but he bought those Lambos with subscribers' money. He was smart enough to buy Bitcoin in the past and become an influencer. Doesn't need to do anything else from now on. Come on. Nothing with Carl. He's a good guy. Okay. Ethereum the same. Short reload zone here, long reload zone here. We are closer to the short reload zone, but still not enough for a trade. People, learn to trade. We have couple one next year. We don't know exactly when we'll start. After we'll get 20 people, because that's the max we accept for couple one. I saw that lately some people discover that they are not traders yet and they want to learn. I appreciate that. I like that. I want to see how many of them they will be consistent in the couple one. The idea is that couple one places are getting filled really quickly. Yeah? And when we'll have 20, we'll close the registration and we'll decide a date for starting that program. Yeah, you saw Stefan even posted on Twitter the review from Andrea. She did couple 1 and couple 2 in the same time. You see her opinion. If you don't like, you think is not a real one, well, go on the testimonials. All the testimonials there in the Discord are from real participants in Crypto Traders Arena. No shields, no nothing. Okay? Okay. I don't see other requests in the chat. What I have on Discord now, I have I think 20 requests to join our Discord people. I'll accept some of you, but not everyone. It's a private community. Don't get upset. I didn't accept you. You can still follow on Twitter, and we post some ideas there. But I don't accept everyone in Discord. This is a private server now. We have more than 2,000 people, and it's more than enough. If you are really consistent and you are, at least I see something that you are consistent or you are serious, maybe I'll accept you. But don't get upset, because 80%, more than 80% of the people are rejected on applying on Discord. We keep the Discord really clean. We keep the Discord really nice. That's our place where we go to trade and, I don't know, feel safe as traders, where we can get a nice opinion without getting all the shit you get on X. Yeah. Well, if you got a ban, Learn, you don't get an unban, not for any other reason. Okay? If you are banned, no chance to get back in. Sorry. Stay on Twitter. Follow Stefan. Follow Crypto Traders Arena if you want. But if in the past you got a ban, you don't get unbanned. If you manage to get in our Discord and you didn't follow rules, or you left the server, you don't get a second chance. Sorry. If you get in Crypto Traders Arena, respect that place, because we don't ask for anything in general chat. What we ask for a bit of I don't know how to say it in English. Just to behave nicely. Let's just call it that. And behave in a nice manner. If you don't remove the tag and you are promoting other groups, if you are saying stupid stuff, or you are trying to shield something, my instinct is right click ban, without asking questions. Yeah, well, maybe you left the server. I know a lot of people that they left the server just because they cleaned up the Discord. Well, if you cleaned us up, you consider us trash, and you cleaned us up when you cleaned your server, then stay out. Sorry. I don't have a problem. That's my job, and I'm doing my job. I'm keeping the server clean. Discord has to be clean. Nobody is doing stupid stuff in Crypto Traders Arena server. We are here. I'm posting. Stefan is posting a lot of setups, even for general members. Especially the last month. We post a lot of trades. Yeah, even day trades. We try to help people that they lost money in October. But if you misbehave, you are out in a nanosecond. Well, you can be a good guy from outside. Sorry. If you got banned, I'm not unbanning anyone. Okay, people. We talked about the overview. We talked about some shitcoins. I saw someone posting about Dash, and I didn't do that. Let's do that. 1 hour. Let's go on 4 hour chart. 1 hour, I don't think it's enough. Come on. There you go. Let's put the entire template. As you can see, not the best location at $55 here on higher time frame. You can see we can push lower at 25. And Bollinger Bands are squeezing here, so that means we're starting to consolidate. On 4 hour chart here, I don't see anything special. We are reaching some support here, but I don't see 4 hour Ws. I don't see anything. Looks like on the higher time frame, or from the top, what we have here: high, low, lower, high, lower, low, lower, high, lower, low. That means downtrend. That means we need clear reasons for thinking reversal. That means we need daily Ws, and I don't see 4 hour Ws, definitely not daily Ws. So for the moment, is doing a nice retracement in a support area. Could stay the same amount of time here. Huh? Look at it. We can push lower. If you want to buy value, okay, if you want to buy value, if you can find the value on shitcoins, it's at the POC. And the POC is a lot lower. Well, don't play that game, Len. Don't play that game. Okay, people. Let's call it a live stream. If you want to join Capua 1, you have to DM me and you have to answer to my questions. That's for sure. We don't accept you otherwise. Capua 2 will open most probably after we finish the program with Capua 1 from now. So in the beginning of the next year. 10 places only. We already have some people from the Capua 1 joining in Capua 2. I don't know if we'll open for the public or not. We'll see. Okay? If you want to join VIP, wait until the end of the month. At the end of the month, we'll talk about it. Yeah? If we'll have places to open for the public, we'll open. Okay? First day of December, we'll see how many places we have. DM Stefan if you want to join VIP. Well, let's zoom out on Uni here. You can see daily. We are at the POC. But look at this tail here. People say that, well, it's not real. Well, I don't know if it's real or not, but I think it's a good idea to do something like this. At least a long reload zone here. There you go. So $5 and below here. Nah. Look at it. It's trying to form a W, but I don't know if it will succeed. This one, on 4-hour chart, you can see they are tightening the Bollinger Bands. They are consolidating up or down. If you take this one, let's assume you take this one, then yeah, you have a location. So if you go on 1-hour chart and you take a W, yeah, it's a day trade. But on higher time frame, not yet. So Danny, I'm not saying that could not pump, but I'm not so eager to trade this one because of that tail here. Look at it. Let's put spot and I'll tell you more. Let's see. Spot. Has the same. You can see we attempted I said about AB equals CD and failed. This one is on spot also, so it's a real one. It's real and we should consider it, people. So our fib should be drawn from that low. That means we don't have a location. Okay. If you are an investor, there are a lot of altcoins you can think about buying. Slowly, dollar cost averaging, whatever you want. If you are a swing trader, you have to wait for 4-hour Ws. If you are a day trader, you can play long and short and long all day long. Yeah? Learn first, trade later. You saw, if you are in Discord, you saw a guy just joined and told me, well, you posted about Aya, and actually I took it at 87 cents, and what the fuck I should do now, and what do you want me to tell you? When I told you to buy 50 cents and you bought 87 or 83, how I could, why you didn't respect what I said first time? Why do you want me to help you after you did a stupid mistake? How the fuck I could help you? I'll never do a stupid mistake like this. You did it, now you want me to resolve it? To give you my advice? I'm not a financial advisor anyway. Well, at the end, he took the trade seeing someone else posts, and he asked us, managed to get risk-free, at the break-even because we had another bounce. Don't do stupid mistakes, people. Seeing that behavior makes me think that maybe I'm not doing, it's not a good idea to post day trades or even swing trades on general chat. Maybe it's not. Who knows? I'm trying, but if I'll see 1 or 2 more cases like that, Linea. Okay, let's think about Linea. Well, nice location here. On 4-hour chart, Bollinger Bands are breaking out. You can see it's doing something. You cannot chase here on 4-hour chart. I don't think, yeah, could be a breakout, but you cannot chase. You have to draw the fib here, and you can see the fib is telling you to wait at, well, let's just say below 1 cent. Okay. Sorry, man. Too many of them and too late. I need to close it at 1 hour. I don't want to keep the live stream. If you are, Dimitri, you are in Discord, you can ask us tomorrow in the daily crypto plan. You can ask Stefan in the day trading with Stefan. You know, just posted 4 setups, 4 coins there to review exactly when I want to close. So on this one, yeah, wait for a retracement. If this one will keep pumping, don't chase, just drag your fib. You can see the fib, even if you pump higher, will not modify too much. Wait for retracement, wait for another double, you can take a shot. Okay, people, let's call it a live stream. Share this live with this video with your friends if you want. If you are inside Discord and you have a friend, tell them to mention your name when they are applying for joining Discord. Okay? Okay, people. Slow and steady, it's Monday. We should wait. The best decision for a intermediate or a beginner is to wait for the Monday low and Monday high to form. That means out from the market today, and tomorrow we can play some setups. If you are advanced, if you know how to day trade, to scalp, if you are almost like Stefan or other gladiators here, well, you can try to make some money today. Okay, let's call it a live stream. See you guys tomorrow morning with the daily crypto plan, or if you are in Discord, see you in the chat. Bye bye.